Greetings to all, a warm welcome to Mesa Estilo by Margarita. On this occasion, we will be demonstrating how to set up an elegant table using the exquisite decoration elements found within the house's premises. In the location where I'm at is Florida, so here we have a ton of beach stuff and plenty of chances to enjoy the coastal environment. I am going to make use of some of these items and I am going to transfer them to the table. Taking advantage of the menu offered today, which consists of a delicious salmon dish prepared with a combination of mustard and honey sauce, served on a bed of orzo, a type of short pasta, and accompanied by a refreshing summery salad. However, before that, as an appetizer, I am planning to indulge in some mouth-watering crab cakes drenched in a flavorful sriracha sauce and garnished with capers. So today is going to be incredibly awesome. So let's move forward with the ingredients, the elements for decoration, and the setup of the table to make the preparation even more special. We have everything we need to create an unforgettable experience. The initial step we are going to take is to identify within the house the elements that we have available that we can utilize for our table arrangement. In this case, I can see that we have the opportunity to make use of, for example, this network. This network plays a crucial role for me as it serves as a solid foundation. These starfish can also prove to be quite useful and handy for me. In the event that we're looking for some shells, they can also work as a valuable tool and resource for me. And here with this crab and this pelican, in addition to these shells and this coral, there is a breathtaking scene of nature's treasures that truly captivates the eye. Great! I am certain that I have acquired all the necessary elements I require to fulfill my goal. Well, and I can also use one of these lanterns. We already have our table prepared. Now let's put the net on top of the table surface. It's time to start playing. It's not going to be exactly a table runner, but on top. Since we're going to be 4 people, then this one is going to be located upstairs. We proceed with the low dishes, positioning 2 in the center and 1 in each of the corners, resulting in a total of 4 dishes in this arrangement. After a few moments, the main courses, the flatware, these dishes possess a beautiful marine decoration as it complements them perfectly and adds to their overall appeal. And we position the salad plates on top of the table surface. I will proceed with the decoration and utilize branches, lights that resemble small branches opening up, and also incorporate sea-inspired elements like corals to simulate the rustic beach atmosphere. These branches, lights, and corals will contribute to creating the desired ambience. Let us place the pelican and the crab without delay, right at this moment, along with the starfish and seashells, in this very instant. Let us continue practicing to observe how they appear on the top of the net and in the spaces between the branches of the trees. Let us combine them, and as I mentioned earlier, we are currently rehearsing to observe the outcome and assess how it turns out in the end. They turned out well. So now we're going to serve them with some shells and some small side dishes. These lanterns are going to serve as our lighting at the end of the afternoon. They have little lights with batteries, so this is going to help us give that warm touch at sunset. We make arrangements and begin the process of shaping that specific part of the marine environment, ensuring careful consideration of its unique characteristics and requirements. We will position the coral, which with that touch of red and orange will contribute additional color to the table and will complement the red coral patterns on the plates as well. We just put the finishing touches to give it that extra touch. We place the utensils for both the main course and dessert. And now let's take a look at how we are going to fold the napkin. It's a piece of cake, really. We released her, and we positioned the wooden ring on it. It is a simple and effective method that will allow us to showcase the napkin in an elegant and unobtrusive way without detracting or competing with the overall decoration of the event. Now it is the moment to take care of the water cups. Let us ensure that all of them are blue so that they match the existing items on the table, considering the colors we already have on the table. We continue with the drinks. We're gonna have a white wine, so this one comes right behind the water glass. We are going to make use of an additional table where I am going to put the food trays while we are boiling, and we will have ice on hand in case it is needed for cooling purposes. I will decorate this table with a white orchid in order to avoid any clash with the black lantern, which is already part of our decoration, and also include some crab napkins that complement everything we have been handling up to this point. And that's how we have the table set up. We have a really cute decoration using things from the house for decoration. It is a decorative item that does not obstruct or hinder the use of the silverware or the plates that we currently possess in our collection of tableware, because it was done on the top of the table. I am going to relocate this napkin here that is covering the plate, the decoration of the plate. Maybe I will shift it to the side so you can see the seahorse we have on the plate more clearly, enabling you to appreciate its beauty and intricate details. It allows us to also make this part of the decoration. Here we have some crab peas that are placed in the oven, along with the capers and the Sriracha sauce. You can utilize either decorated or completely white tableware for serving these delicious crab peas. I am going to do a simple plating on both, but I want you to see that it can work on both. In this fancy dish option, I'll place the cupcake. On top, pour the sauce with the capers so that none of this competes with the dish. In the completely white dish, I'm going to place the crab cake with the sauce, a little bit in the shape of a comma, and followed by the caper dots to give the dish more life. Moving on to the main course, which will be the salmon, so we already have the fillets ready. We'll also need dill mustard, black pepper, honey, and sea salt. We extract the can from the oven or the tray we are going to utilize to place the salmon and cover it with aluminum foil to line it. In order to prepare the sauce, we are going to utilize this small sauce bottle, this measuring spoon, and we will take our Dijon mustard and measure 2 full tablespoons of mustard using the measuring spoon that we have available for this purpose. For each 2 servings of salmon, we will make use of a tablespoon of mustard for flavoring and enhancing the taste of the dish. Here we have 4 portions. We will use 2 of mustard and 2 tablespoons of honey. In order to add the salt and pepper at a later point in time after completing the initial steps of the recipe. This, yes, to taste, but it is roughly an amount that is slightly more than a pinch, but not quite a handful. Let's add 2 pinches of salt and 2 pinches of pepper. We mix it up. You all can give it a try to see if you all want to add more salt or more pepper to the recipe. Once it is fully integrated, we will reserve it, and we are going to proceed with the salmon to make some small incisions on the top surface that will enable the sauce to permeate the salmon when we place it on top. Let us place a small amount of sauce on top of the salmon and then set it aside until we are ready to take it to the oven for cooking. We're going to use whole wheat orzo and we're going to follow the package instructions. When preparing the salad, I am going to utilize a semi-deep base, which has the option to be completely flat, allowing the salad to truly shine and stand out. The charm of it lies in the multitude of colors that it has, as you can clearly see and appreciate. So we're going to put a really important bed of arugula. To proceed with the cherry tomatoes, Ensure that they are of different colors to make them really stand out when placed on top of that bed of arugula. This will add visual appeal to the dish. We distribute them evenly across the plate, ensuring they are spread out well. After that, we proceed by adding the small pieces or pearls of mozzarella cheese. This enhances the overall taste of the dish and creates a visually appealing presentation on the plate. We will position ourselves amidst the tomatoes, with ample space to create a striking color contrast and a delightful flavor contrast when consuming it. This placement will enhance the visual appeal and taste experience of the dish, making it even more enjoyable and satisfying for our senses. As you can see, we are in the process of putting together a salad that features an array of really beautiful colors. This vibrant dish is sure to catch the attention of our guests when we serve it to them. We are going to prepare the sauce and we are going to set it aside. We are not going to put it on immediately, but we are going to serve it as soon as we bring it to the table. To make our sauce, we'll need olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and mayonnaise. We'll mix these three ingredients, then add a pinch of sugar and a pinch of salt for extra flavor. The combination of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and mayonnaise creates a tasty base, while the sugar and salt enhance the overall taste of the sauce. Salt is definitely going to enhance the flavors. Let's mix everything together well until thoroughly combined. If we notice that the sauce needs more liquid to be looser, we add a bit more olive oil for the desired consistency. And here we have the salmon on the bed of orzo on the plate with the marine decoration. The white plate together with the salmon on a bed of orzo, but with the addition of a small salad to give the dish a bit more color and enhance its visual appeal and overall presentation. For dessert, I purchased these lava cake chocolates that you can bake in the oven, and they pair really nicely with strawberries, mint, and vanilla ice cream. And so our desserts were prepared and ready to be enjoyed after a wonderful dinner, from a very satisfying dinner. The experience was extremely pleasant in a relaxed yet cozy atmosphere, creating a sense of comfort and tranquility that made it truly enjoyable and memorable. At the end of the afternoon, we lit the lanterns, and that added more warmth to the moment of bringing the dessert to the table, accompanied by that beautiful sunset that Florida has. When observing the table, it possesses a day and night ambience, which enables it to function as a versatile table with a flexible presentation, showcasing a highly adaptable arrangement. I hope this video has filled you with an abundance of ideas and inspiration to utilize household items in your own table setup. And I invite you to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and share it if you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.